Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I hope you had an excellent week. Mine was quite exhausting one, but it's finally over. And I'm glad to be here with you guys. I'm always looking forward to the streams, and this week is no different. So, welcome, welcome. Today we start Phoenix Wright. I have never played one of these games. I have seen the memes, so I'm expecting this to be very fun. But most of the fun will come also from you guys. You have to interact and participate, because a one-man show is pretty hard to run. So I will be relying on you guys. One thing I did before starting this was reading a little bit about how the gameplay mechanics work. And we cannot do much trolling when picking our choices, otherwise we will go to game over fairly quick. So we will not be trolling too much. Also, this is not emulated, this is the PC version of the game, so there is no save states. So keep that in mind. Hello, hello, Black Lockhart, Miguel, how you guys doing? I'm happy. I'm glad to listen to read that. I thought you were going to emulate it. No, I discovered there was a free PC version. This is not pirated actually. I mean, I don't know if it's pirated or not. I found it for free. I don't remember if I claimed it through one promotion or something, but I found out I had this trilogy for free. And it is, I don't think it's pirated. No, it's not. I got it in a promotion. Yeah, I got it for free with one of those services like Amazon Prime or something like that. It was on one of my accounts. So here we go. 39,030 pyros on Phoenix Wright. Nice. So we have an assistant detective today. Whenever I feel like I'm a little bit puzzled. Why is she not? Come on. Why is this not working? What? Wait. Let me try moving this up. Come on. Here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, whenever I feel a little bit lost, Konoka will be sharing with us. I really find this expression really funny from Konoka. Hello Martin, how you doing? Yes, the assistant detective for today. We have other assistant detectives, like Himari when we are successful. We have Sakurako when we make a little bit of a troll. We have Kaho to remind you to subscribe. Who else do we have? We have Kirara when something's bullshit. Marina shock expression. Oh, I should get that one too. So who recommended you Phoenix Wright? I think it was Black Lockhart, the one who recommended it. Either Black Lockhart or Mikan. Either or. Okay, episode 1, the first turnabout. Black Lockhart, yes. You recommended Phoenix Wright. Marina shock when you present the bad evidence. Yeah, I'll... because his hands were destroyed. They still are. To be honest, today my hands are actually in a lot of pain, so this is a godsend, to be honest, to be playing this. So yeah, let's get into it. Episode 1, the first turnabout. Play the first turnabout. Yes. Nice one, Black Lockhart, it's speak. True. Ooh. A dead lady. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 AM, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Detective Sherlock on the case. Wait, I'm an attorney today. Right. Right! Oh, the boss. Oh, hi, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Mamma mia. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thank you. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair, oh. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. What a great client. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me that sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. He's literally me? Come on. The newspaper says it was you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I mean Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy that they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Hello and Merry Christmas. Oh, that's true. Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you had an excellent holidays with your families and loved ones. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Merry Christmas, yes. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's really not his fault. He has just terrible luck. I was enjoying Christmas in my best friend's house and watched the Sonic movie on the 25th. Oh man. By the you starting with the word was tells me that you didn't enjoy it after the Sonic movie. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. Sonic movie, the best Christmas flick. That's what's the name of that movie? Hard to Kill, I think it's the name of the movie. That I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. Was enjoying? Rip. Die Hard. That's the movie. Die Hard is a classic Christmas movie. And that's just what I'm going to do. Well, we had to walk for 50 minutes back to his house because there was no buses around. And then it started raining and we had to run. Oh man, that reminded me of my average day when going to university to do an exam. Oh man, every time I had bad luck. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Courtroom number 2. Objection! Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Winston Payne in the house. Oh shit, you got Payne for your first trial, Sherlock? Yes, I did. I wish you luck, man. Oh man, I think I can manage it. I'm a detective after all. I'm the world's greatest detective. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. He's ruthless. I will be more. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyes fading. Phoenix Wright is such a... Don't scare him, bro. I'll be fine. I'm the greatest detective and today will become the greatest attorney. Nothing bad is going to happen. Nope, nothing bad. Please state the name of the defendant. Larry Butts. Correct. Just keep your wits about and you'll do fine. We will be fine. Next question. The name of the victim. I know this one. It is no, wait, I forgot. Phoenix Wright. Are you absolutely sure that you're up to this? You don't even know the victim. Wait, I didn't get the chance to pick it though. True. Look at the victim name in the court record. Press tab to open it at any time. Oh, Cindy. Cindy's the name. Okay, that's good because I actually had forgotten about it. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please, I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who's the victim in this case? Cindy Stone. Look at my lawyer dog, I'm going to yell. Come on, I'm the best. Do it for her? I will, because justice shall prevail. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? Blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. You can press that button again to go through the character profiles. Not yet. Correct. Yes, this is the PC version. This is the version that has the trilogy of Phoenix Wright, so if you guys are interested, it is available. You answer all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Wait, can I save often? Yes, I can save often. You've seemed much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck by a blunt object. Could you explain to the court what was the object? The murder weapon was this statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. Give me a second, I need water. I see. The court accepts into the evidence. The statue was added to the court record. Charlie is done, for Payne is ruthless. Come on. We're gonna be fine. I'm sure we're gonna be fine. Right? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Wait, I don't have a gun? That's not fair. You stop to check the court records frequently. Court records, where are the court? Okay, so this is... Okay, perfect. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution called the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do you do? Oh, I see. I was not reading. Good catch. Okay, this dude is 23. She's 27. She's 22. And she's dead. Winston Payne, 52. The prosecutor for this case lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. Hello, Mikan. How you doing? I hope you had an excellent week. Welcome. We are doing the first playthrough of Phoenix Wright. Pay attention, you don't want to miss any information that may help the case of your client. By the way guys, I will not be reading literally what is written on the screen because I have dyslexia, so you will see that I change words or order of phrases, but the substance will be the same. Just keep in mind that if I read something that is not what is written, it's because that's how I see it. I'm paying attention. Trust me. Don't trust the profile, Winston is ruthless. Okay. I get to see beautiful woman as soon as I join. True. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Larry gets cited easily, this could be bad. Payne is a rookie destroyer? I will be fine. Remember, I'm the greatest detective. Hello Murati, how you doing? First time I see Wappy, great start already? Yes, so today, volume up. What's low, the mic or me? Because if it's the mic, I can up it a little bit, but not too much, before it gets noisy. Your voice, okay, let me see. Let me add a little bit more. How about that? It's that better? I'm doing pretty good, how about you? My hands are in pain, to be honest, but I'm fine besides that. There is no music at the moment, so the game volume could be okay. Okay, but is it this better? Can you hear me better now? Is my voice fine? Because I don't want to raise the gain of the mic too much, because otherwise it will start catching all the noise. It's fine? Okay. Yeah, it's an expected outcome. The thing is that I have nerve damage in my hands, both, and that's not going to heal anytime soon. So yeah, it's going to be a very slow process. Okay, let's get into the prosecution. Mr. Larry, Okay, let's give this guy a voice. What should be the voice for Mr. Payne?
Maybe something like this.
He looks like a court rat, so something like this.
Mr. Batts, it's not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. I see them, I hope it goes as easy as it can. It's gonna take time, but I'll be fine. I have been through much worse, so... What is it with you anyway?
Mr. Batts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from the overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean? One of them? Lies, it's all lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Okay, so we got the passport of Cindy Stone. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Poor guy, yeah. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but didn't have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Oh man, the girl was not very prude. This? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Poor guy 2 times, yeah.
Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Mrs. Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Betts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Oh yeah, Larry was a way of running his mouth in all wrong directions. Should I? Let's stop Larry. I don't think we need to let him talk. He will only make things more complicated for us. Wait, ambulance? Okay, it's farther now. The ambulance is for me. Yeah, Yuri level cooking. Okay, guys, what should we do? We let him talk, or we stop him? I think we should stop him. Mr. Payne seems to be fairly ruthless. Stop him, of course. Yeah. Larry, my client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Ugh. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That shit dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I met... Come on, I didn't skip the text. Why it went forward? Come on! Let's continue with the trial, shall we? Larry, please. Yeah, Larry, come on. That meme, I have seen it. I've seen that too many times. Objection! I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, but and maybe I didn't. He went. Does the PC has a mic option to say objection and hold it? Oh man, I wish. What do I do? Oh man. I'll have him answer honestly. I think we're in court, so the more honest we are, the better we do. That's how I believe the justice system should work, so we will go with have him answer honestly. Also, but if we let him answer honestly, it will be easier to refute any stories from the next testimonies. I like how everyone lies on Ace Attorney courtrooms. Justice shall prevail. Stop him? But I think letting him talk will give us more hints to what happened. I think we should have him answer honestly, so I can understand better the context of everything, and then I can cross-reference stuff better. I'll have him answer honestly. And this may be the first choice I regret. Honest is the way to go. Yeah, I agree. I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. It's up to you, Sherlock. We shall follow. No, because I want you guys to interact. I cannot run this one-man show. You guys need to interact. That way it's more fun for everyone. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. A bad ending speedrun? Nah, I think we are going to get fairly far before we hit the bad ending. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like, I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
If you make a mistake, we will make fun of you, of course. I know. I trust you to do that.
Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
I want to see your decisions, what you will make. We are the court audience. Okay, that's a way to participate. That's fair. Then I shall show you. The greatest detective can be also the greatest attorney. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
Payne is such a pain in the arse. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank we will call it Frank. Call Mr. Frank to the stand.
What a rat. Mr. Frank, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Frank, you may proceed with your testimony. This man is definitely not shady at all. He is the shadiest snake oil salesman I have ever seen. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony, witness account. These two are bloodless, it's over. Come on, you have to trust the greatest detective. We are going to be fine. Guys, we can talk Phoenix Sherlock back. We are random people here to see the drama in court. Phoenix Holmes, greatest attorney detective in the world. Something like that. Or Sherlock Wright. Konoka help us?
Yes. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I look inside the apartment.
Pay attention to this part? Oh, don't worry, I will.
Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Okay, there is the first bullshit. You couldn't go inside, but you're saying the phone was not working. How do you know if you didn't go inside?
I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly, it was 1 p.m. The man who ran without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
What a piece of crap. He cooked. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Phoenix Wright is such... Come on, you are already giving up?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during blackouts?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Frank used was one of those.
A new attorney? Yeah, he's a newbie, he's intimidated by Payne's presence. Yeah, maybe, but I am not. We're gonna be fine. Your Honor?
I have a record of the blackout for your
how do you pronounce that word? Perusal. Perusal? Blackout record added to the court record. Okay. Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor. All right, right. This is
This is it, the real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do? Why you expose the lies in the testimony's witness?
Okay, lies? What? He was lying?
Come on! Thanks God Phoenix Wright has the greatest detective on his back, so we are gonna crack this case. Your client is innocent, right? Then what the witness must have... Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. What, he was lying? Of course, of course. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Such a beautiful detective by his side, Sherlock is a lucky one. Yes. We got this, we got this. Then, once you've found contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness' face. Okay, open the court. Okay. Okay, let's see, guys. We have hit, the weapon, the passport, the blackout. This asshole is lying. Okay. Yes. Oh. Okay. Time to think. Okay. Wait. Let me save. Half open, you say? Merry Christmas, Sherlock. Hello, hello, Parwa. Merry Christmas. I was cooking Japanese beef curry for tomorrow, so I'm late. Don't worry, don't worry. We just began the adventure. That's odd in a big city like this, I thought. He looked inside the apartment. Okay. Okay, that's BS. The phone in the apartment wasn't working. But you said... Come on, you say? I got him. But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you? Oh, that... I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Wait. So the autopsy, time of death, 4 p.m. Okay, so... Oh... That's a lie. Because the victim was dead by 4. 1 p.m. I pressed on it, you don't have to tell me. How do we present the evidence? Oh, evidence. Here. Objection! You found the body at 1, are you sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy of the report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. Right, doesn't seem that right, Sherlock? You'll have to correct this guy? Yeah. And I think we got it. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? That... This is trivial, the witness merely forgot the time. No,
After his testimony, I find hard to believe that. Mr. Frank, why were you certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? That's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. Yeah, freaking Wayne. That's all you have to do, point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. Yes, humanity peace, because we are on the good track. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Should we save again? Maybe. Okay, let's... Oh, I cannot save here. Okay, wait. Let me save. We don't want to get to the bad ending this soon. Okay, guys. Put on your thinking caps. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. The bad ending is only in the second game. Save is coming. It's time. Is time honored? Don't worry. I'm just saving for the sake of saving. I think I can solve it without going back. I'm the greatest detective attorney of all times. But it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. What a liar. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding. That can be true because there was a blackout. Yes, there was a blackout. Come on. Damn, that last turnabout of a second game is no joke. It's no joke ruthless. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Are you sure it was the television, not the radio? Well, no, I guess it must have been a radio. There was no radio. There was only a large television, right? Okay, now I present the blackout record. Hold it right there. Haha, tutorial case moment? Yeah. You couldn't have heard the television or a video. Can you hear the music, guys, or is it too low? Because I think we got into the epic moment. Well, the defense has a point. Sounds good to me. Good. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Frank? No. I find it quite puzzling myself, quite... Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sowit. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. You can up the game volume just a little bit, in my opinion. Let's try that. How about that? It's called cornered, yes. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. Sounds good? Perfect. I must have been the shock of finding the body. Well, Mr. Frank, let's hear your testimony once more, please.
I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon the killer used to hit the victim with. Wait. This is not a clock. Aha! You saw a clock? I guess that could have explained it. Why do they still let this guy talk? It's behind me? Yeah, I got him good. Gladly. Now Phoenix Wright is getting all cocky after I solved everything. I did all the work. And now I got the bitch. I mean, dude, Frank isn't the worst example of perjury. Yeah. Man, if this is not the worst example of perjury, I'm itching to see what's coming after. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. I forgot if the pig OST its corner of pursuit got him. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? You, with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? I'm Sherlock Holmes, attorney at home. Just answer the question, Mr. Frank. I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. How dare you present evidence? Oh yeah, this it is. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. Then the neck is a switch. You tilt it and it says the time out loud. And it doesn't look like a clock. I submitted as a statue, I apologize, I say. So the murder weapon was a clock table after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Wait, this is not a clock. Yes, I do. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in this testimony's witness. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hands. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. The song name is Pursuit, Corner the Culprit by Masakazu Sugimori. Got him! Yeah, we did. We got him. Indeed. The witness. I knew it was a clock because... wait a second. He knew the victim. No, he went into the apartment. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That's the sound you heard. Got him. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Frank, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this?
This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness face. Would the witness care to elaborate? It was a clock because he killed her. Yes. Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never... Look, the clock... I heard... No, I mean... He's bald! And he hates me. What a crappy piece of... I told you. I saw him. He's molding. Yeah, he's becoming Asmongold. He killed her and he should burn. Give him death. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please.
There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claims.
God, he punished twice bald and dog personality. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound of the witness... The sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. This was definitely this clock. A fact. Wait. He's bold, of course. He's evil. Safe. Es un calvo malvado. Yeah. Okay, I will save. I think I know the answer though. Yeah, I was about to say try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock. Now, here, in this court. Yeah, saving every 5 seconds is the best way to play Ace Attorney unless you're playing on DS or 3DS. But this is PC version, so as many saves as possible. But I am the best detective in the world, so I will crack the case without having to go back. May I have the clock? I ask the court to listen carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That's certainly strange, the way to announce the time. Well, he's the thinker after all. So we heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time is it now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Got him! Precisely, the discrepancy between Mr. Sowit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sowit, try to talk your way out of this one. Bitch.
You forgot one thing.
What he's talking about now?
While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow the day of the murder? How can you prove that? You don't have a case.
He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it! I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sowit. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. You lawyers are all slime. I'm not a lawyer, I'm a detective after all. You crappy criminal. I like that we're still entertaining Frank as a witness. Yeah, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry, I failed you. There is nothing I can do. I wouldn't be so sure. No, not so fast, Mr. Frank. Mom comes to the rescue. Me, I mean Chief. Listen up, right? Don't you throw this one. Not like this. Think, but Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Let's go, Mia. Yeah. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But doesn't that mean but that doesn't mean you can still win. Think out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock? Oh, because she was in France. It's obvious. Right. Can you think of a reason? Yes, I can. She bought it in France. Maybe I can prove it. Detective Sherlock, you got it? Yeah. Of course, there is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove that. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see the evidence. Present the passport. Take that. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As all we know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 PM here, it's 1 AM the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim had to reset her clock since hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the parent was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Frank? Or should I say Mr. Did It? Imagine carrying a huge clock like that in your luggage. Yeah. Order, I say. I got it. Well, this case has certainly turned out different than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and he has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright, yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I have ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Batts, not guilty. Why don't you call it innocent? Come on! He's not guilty, he's innocent. And with that, the court is adjourned. Guys, we got it. It turns out that Mr. Frank was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, Larry went to her apartment. The victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sowit let himself in to do his dirty work. True. Where is... We did it! While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sowit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Oh no! August 3rd, 2:32 PM, District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Phew! I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Rip Cindy, yeah. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Enjoy the beautiful woman? Yeah. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. Stop advancing the dialogues? I mean, we have to move through the story, man. You wanted me to play the game, so we have to play the game. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. Screenshot her smile. Okay, I will make a screen graph. Done. I never seen the chief look this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you are supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good, wait, no! I mean, bad. Larry, you are innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy. Gone. Man, gone forever. Larry, she was... Never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines. Harry Butts, innocent. I really owe you one. I won't forget this. Ever. Let's celebrate dinner. Movie, my treat. Oh, I couldn't. Take this as a present. He's giving the murder weapon as a present. A present for me? Wait, this is the evidence? Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Save the game? Okay. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Sherlock now. Class changed to Sherlock Holmes. Yes, pam. And now I'm a lawyer. You got one shot at the end of the trial. Present evidence. God, she's beautiful. Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just wanna cry? Larry. Are you sure? Excuse me? What? Larry needs to shut it sometimes. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, so okay. I'm not just sympathizing really. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Right. What the heck is she talking about? Wait. What? Should I... my badge? Wait. Yeah, my badge? No, not your badge. I think it's the statue. She kept it. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive. You weren't just some dumb chump to her. What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry, and she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. You'll have to do this every turnabout. Heavy statue to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey Nick, I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little bit better. Man, we went from detective to attorney today. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Of course I do. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. To therapists, yeah. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. She's like a mother. She's giving me all of these words of encouragement and growth. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Pretty much what I told you a long time ago, guys. Never give up. Life is hard, but be resilient and you will be fine. Use the force look. Yeah. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. She's taking me out for dinner now. Guys, I think we have a shot. I think we have a shot with Mia. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. I missed the finale. Okay, so I pressed the witness and he became bald, and then I accused him of murder and he fainted, and we got him arrested and we saved Larry, and now this girl is taking a shot with me. I think we got it, guys. The good ending. Oh, speaking of Harry, Mikan, the very trustworthy witness, turned to be a dirty liar. Or you could say, the best detective in the world turned to be the best attorney in the world. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. He was just a burglar. He was robbing the house, she came back, he got scared and he killed the lady because he was scared. Baldi admitted the statue was a clock. Miss Cher, beautiful woman. Yeah, the dinner is crazy. Oh man, we will need to censor that part. Do you like it? Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell him. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime, maybe over drinks. Oh man, she's making a move. She's making a move. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee Nick, it's good to have friends. Spicier than BA-L2D. Sherlock has a shot? Yeah. Maybe can sweet talk my way into. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me." Man, I don't know. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be the center of another incident. Oh, come on. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep? What? Don't know. My Wi-Fi is suffering so much buffering. A brand new episode has been added. Episode 2. Oh no. Save your progress? Of course, of course. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia? What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. Episode 2 is like 3-4 hours. There is no good stopping points. Oh man. So we will have to continue with episode 2 tomorrow, but we will get as far as we can. Moshi moshi. Hi, Mia desu. Maya wa dou? Actually, I'm calling because I have a huge favor to ask. I know, you want me to hold evidence for you. You can save at any time. Yeah. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial, and I don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. Gotcha. So, what is it this time? It is a clock. A clock? Yeah. It's made to look like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it, as you always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockboard out, sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Ooh, papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there is a possibility that It might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight at 9 to pick it up? I'll be in a pretrial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner something good, like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. Well, we'll hit the usual joints. Alright, that's the deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Flexing Japanese? Maybe. I couldn't call it flexing, but I'll be waiting. Oh, that beep was very loud and very... Conversation recorded. I have some suspicions here. September 5, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed the papers. How could you know? Oh, you're not coniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Mr. Faye. Moriarty! He's coming for my... No, come on! Don't you dare! That bastard! Red, white, blue. Sherlock, about your dyslexia. How it works with different languages? It's funny because when it comes to Japanese, for example, because the hiragana, katakana, and kanji are not the traditional letters we have, I tend to not confuse them. When it comes to other languages that use the Roman letters, so the ones we use, it's all the same. I change words, change order of phrases, I just have to pay a lot of attention, and I don't always see when I'm reading bad. When it comes to learning different languages, I learn by hearing. I don't learn by reading too much. For example, when I learned English, I was mainly listening to music, playing video games, and watching movies, all in English, and I learned through that. I never read a book in English. I was playing games with the text in English, so that helps. But studying directly from text has never been the best way for me. I'm late. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should go all out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna be as safe as come. I think I should move. I shouldn't examine if I... Okay, so... Trophy for... I speak 4 actually. Well, 3.5. I don't consider myself fluent in Japanese, so I wouldn't say I speak Japanese. So yeah, 3.5 you could say. There is nothing to examine there. Yeah. Not our hot boss. Office. That smell. Blood. Someone's there. Chief. Chief! Chief! No! Who are you? Don't worry, you can lose in investigations. True. The strange girl dropped out cold and I left her lying on the office sofa. Yes. Oh, now I see why you asked me to do that, Black Lockhart. Very clever, very clever. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Charles state, yeah, there goes my shot. Man, that's sad. It was a very short-lived hope. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Dude, call an ambulance! Why are you letting her die? Chief! No! Wait. Slide? Ooh. Okay, so should I apply real life logic or game logic to this? Because in real life, and I cannot give you all the context because on how I know this, but in real life, the last thing you want to do in a murder scene is to touch anything. Okay, so I don't think we should examine the body or touch anything here, but being video games and video game logic requires us to examine things. So let's start with the body. Oh, okay, so I have to move this. I mean, okay, let's not put the chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must be the weapon of... No, come on. There is some glass shards near the... Must be the pieces of the glass light stand lying broke in the back of the room. Brooch is dead. No, come on. Nothing else. A piece of paper. Yeah, I can see it. It says Maya. Could it be this? Maya. A word written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. No, dude, I don't think we're ready to call the police yet. Right. No. A few screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police, please. Are they going to accuse me of murder? Okay. I'm pretty sure there's something that I need to look for here. It cannot be this simple. Gatewater Hotel. Where should I look? Wait. I can't believe it. She dead. Guys, she dead. We lost the date. I mean the boss. Our boss is dead. No more free dinner. I mean salary. Come on. Sherlock, run. Move. That girl just died. Where did she go? I put her right there in the sofa. Jipes, don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya Faye. You found the murderer? No, the murderer was the ugly guy. Maya? So me writing this girl name? Okay, wait. Let's talk to Maya. You and the chief. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. Imoto desu. And you were here visiting this late at night? Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. What happened? Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in and the room was dark. And sis, she was already dead. Oh, examine. I have a feeling. Let's no. Present. Let's present this to her. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on it. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why she write my name? Please calm down. Why good sis write my name? Now I've done it. Wee. The police. Sounds like they are coming this way. The paper is important? Yeah. Good job, Charlotte. You made her upset. Come on, it was not me. It was Phoenix Wright. It wasn't me, I swear. It wasn't me. Detective? Gumshoe? What an update name. We received a report from the building across the way. See, got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman. Whoopee. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have... Nah. Wow. Excuse me? This word Maya, here, you mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here. Drew this here. Note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the present, ma'am. What? Never say his first name on stream. What's his first name? Gumshoe? I didn't read his name. Wait. Oh, John Gumshoe, yeah. If you could write one word during your dying breath, what could it be? Okay, guys, so here's my guess. Actually, the murderer wrote the little sister's name on that receipt to incriminate her. He probably grabbed the hand of Mia and used her finger to write it so he wouldn't leave his own fingerprints, and wrote the name Maya. I'd write Wappy. True. I have a bad feeling. It's the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk about. Okay, guys, we could be a dick and say sorry, not a chance, but I think we have to say of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Well, this is wrong. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you phoned me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? So Mia was talking about us, guys. She was talking about us. And now we lost our shot. Come on. I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior's partner's first time in court. Oh no, you can be her lawyer, you already know her and the victim. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. Guys, we had a shot. Older sis gone, younger sis son. Yeah. We have a second shot. So he crashed and burned out. He's a genius. We were a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil type. I said, guys, justice shall prevail. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Ooh. We could have gotten experience, but now it's too late, guys. Too late. Defense lawyer don't have conflict of interest, though. That's for the prosecutors. And just, you're a genius. Yeah. Remember my words, you'll have to date me at Rumaya. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. If you ask me, I'll go for the older one over the younger. Me too, man, me too. Like, look at that. But now it's gone. Our chance is gone. That's unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. But at the same time, I can just sit and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. Okay, look guys, we're gonna save again because we're being good boys. Okay. Hello, Mr. Guard. We are gonna look for the camera. No one is speaking. Okay, then we're gonna talk to her. Okay, let's talk about Maya. There is something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this is what acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in the religious training? What is it you... Yeah? Oh, it's nothing strange really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? It's I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Okay, the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the crime? Yes. Me and Maya look so different. Yeah, Maya is on her way, you know? Oh shit. Wait. Yeah, Maya is 10 years too early. 10 years too early. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made? How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it? In her own voice? Her own voice? Yeah. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Your cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remember that the detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. A year less before legal. Yeah. They can't be blood sisters? I think they are. There are some similarities. Very faint similarities. I'll write you a note so you don't forget about it, okay? Sure, thank you. Maya's memo, a conversation I had with my sister, is recorded on my cell phone. Yeah, they are blood sisters. Okay, the spirit mediums. You're an acolyte, or a medium in training? Yeah, that's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? Yeah, Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Guys, we could have used her witch powers to look crazy in court. And you know what they say about crazy girls? Wait, what? You are a real honest to God spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yeah, in training. We can... Well, can you contact me as spirit then? Sherlock will love what's gonna happen later on. I hope so. Crazy girl, come in. We've been missing Mia more and more every second. True. We can ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I can fix her, she can break me. I thought that would be too easy. Something matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave it to me a long time ago. She said if I ever was in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go and ask him to represent me? Can you believe that? I think I'll have to accept, but sure, why not? I'll go ask. I have no one else to turn. What about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Nobody better than us, Sherlock. Ego is more important than someone more reliable. No. Thank you. The trial is tomorrow at 10 AM. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this case refuses? They told me that if I don't find the one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They are giving me until 4 this afternoon. No, I hope you're found guilty because you thought I was a bad lawyer. True. Okay, so we are asking for details about the murder. Ali have been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've been kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. You don't want her guilty, trust me? No, yeah, we're joking, of course. Also, she's way too animated for being someone that got her sister killed recently, but you know, game logic. She wanted me to hold on a piece of evidence. Okay, she got there around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Man. So sad. Then I found her, my sister. Thank you, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. There is a reason for that, you'll see very soon. Do I need to show her anything? How about this? And how about this? Okay, let's move. I tried. She didn't want to see it. To Grossberg's, I think. We are going to meet a new character. September 6, Grossberg Law Office. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Sherlock wants to relive her trauma. No. Oh, she wants... Oh, no. Okay, yeah, maybe. Sherlock, I sent a video link in Discord suggestion. Let's watch together at the end of the live stream. Wait. We can do that tomorrow, maybe. Because tomorrow we have a React segment. But if it's not too long, we can do like the last 5 minutes. Let me check it out. 1 second. Oh, it's 2 minutes. Okay, it's almost 3 minutes. Maybe we can look it at the end. No copyright music? Okay, that's important. Okay, I guess I have to come back later. Yeah, showing your badge makes for some great dialogue. The funniest part is that Phoenix Wright really loves to show his badge to everyone. Examine. A plant. The smoke. A desk. Can we steal the pens? All BA music? Okay, perfect. We can steal the pens. Okay, we're leaving. This place sucks. No. No, I found a Japanese player using Hiyori swimsuit against Chogma. Yeah, she hits really hard. She's very popular on Chogma right now. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Oh, sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? You are that Butts guy, aren't you? No, I'm Phoenix Wright. How could you mistake me for Larry? Ah, yes, I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. Well, I'm not gonna call you your name because that would get me in trouble, Mr. John Gumshoe. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you are no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. You were Detective Mr. John. We're gonna call you John. Detective Gumshoe. Wasn't it? John Gumshoe. Right. At your service. Both Saori and Hiyori swimsuit are good for Chogma. Interesting, yeah. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe for you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me John. Hey, John. Get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. You can call him Dick. I mean, no, I know, but I'm just playing the joke. Gamshu is one of the best characters in the series. Nice. Are you guys enjoying this? Is it my attempts to do this fun working? Are you guys enjoying Phoenix Wright? Batman has a son named Dick too. Yeah, but also Dick is the diminutive of Richard for some reason. Like, you know, when you have a friend and a family member, you use like a pet name. For some reason, Richards are called Dick. Don't ask me why. I'm missing Mia. Me too, man. We had a shot. Let's talk about Mia. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Richard Grayson. No, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss. She was not only my boss, she was my date, dude. They killed my date. But that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Single blunt force trauma. That was instantaneous. Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, Val, but this one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city prosecutor, Edgeworth, is on the prosecution. Oh, so this is like the Moriarty for this game, right? I think this is the Dick guy that always has to make my life harder. Is it right? Remember to like the stream, by the way. I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. Just a dick? Yeah. Redacted word is... Yeah. Oh, come on. I keep pressing right click by mistake and that skips dialogue. That's right. Miles Edgeworth himself. Sorry, I had to leave. Don't worry, Miguel. Have a good rest of your day or night. And you can catch the last 20 minutes of the stream. YouTube's going to demonetize you. Yeah, don't worry. I make 22 cents when a stream does quote-unquote good. So don't worry, it's not like I'm going to starve. Did you know Sherlock Holmes is an actual main character in a great Ace Attorney series? Yeah, we found out about that today. For a sec. Oh crap! I'm sorry. Sherlock Holmes? What? That. Wait, I thought you were trolling because of. Oh, of course. Do you? Of course I do. Yeah, I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. It was before he went public domain. Oh, I see. I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this case. He hasn't lost a case since he became the prosecutor at the incredible young age of 20. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, you're about to get your first slap. Of course, there is a rumor of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I've never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Should I show him my badge? What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. Ha! Yeah, Doyle Estates was really trigger happy when with copywriting characters. Okay, let's move to the detention center then. Boss battle this early in the game? Yeah. Hey, what is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I'd better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. But I went there and he was not there. Come on. The painting has been banished. Try showing OP. My theory, it's coming. It's coming to reality. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her own handwriting or not. So there is no proof that Mia wrote it. Okay, that ambulance, it's gone now. I had to mute the mic. I tried to mute it instantly, but I failed to do, and that's why you heard part of it. Every time we get an ambulance, we have to spam it on the chat. Maybe show him. I was wondering, did you see Maya Fey cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. He sent to me. Who is dying in Italy? Everyone is dying here because we have a very old population, so everyone's dying. It doesn't bother me much, the ambulance. It bothers me mostly. I don't want the ambulance noise to be on the stream. It doesn't make for a great experience, I think. He gave me the cell phone. That's nice. Man, you can tell that this is an old game just by that phone. Oh man, when I was a kid, that was the common type of phone to have, you know? You're making me feel old. Funny enough, I didn't get a phone until I was 16, and by then we still didn't have smartphones, but we had already like color phones with cameras, very bad cameras. I had a Sony Ericsson that had the ability to play music MP3 files. It was like the shit back in the day. Oh, that witness, she's a slut. You can tell by the way she looks at us. You're trying to lawyerly trick me on now. She's not she's not to go outside her room until the trial. Yes, wait. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right. Time to be... Okay, what? I don't think I have to show him the this. Thank you for this. Let's show him my badge again. Okay, I think we can just... I think it's time to move on. Let's try again to the Gatewater Hotel. September 6, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. April. Well, hello there, handsome. Oh, she's a slut. I told you guys, I told you. We may have a chance, but after the trial, Hi, smooth, right, real smooth. Neuron activation? Guys, get your minds out of the water, of the sewer. Call it, yeah. You could just tell by her looks. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tihi? What? Memo to self, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. I mean, I think she's making your job harder. Gee, all this all like something out of a movie. April, she's the one. She's not slut, she's wearing a comfortable clothes in her residence. It's not her residence, but okay, you could say it like that. It's all... Crap, sorry. 1 second, I need water and I just dropped my bottle. Thanks God it was close. Okay, hope to have you back, Martin. We have 10 minutes, so you should be able to make it. It's also exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Yeah, that shirt sure can barely contain yourself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I mean, I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. That's gonna be us, mate. That's gonna be us. We're going to have to do a lot of cross-examining. There are like other worldly powers to punish you for calling her. Let me join in. I mean, it is legal. It is all legal. Let's see. No, that's not. No, guys, that's not it. That's a screwdriver. It's no Hanako influence here. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey, what are you doing? No touching. She looks like a murderer now. Like a murderer. Are you really? You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. The best girl is gonna appear in the third game? Upset? Oh, I see. I was about to find the screws of the phone. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Let's see. Okay, let's talk to her. What did you eyewitness? Could you tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe incident? You sound like just like a lawyer in the movies. Like a man with a big vocabulary. Yeah. There is more big things. That's what Phoenix was thinking about. She made an awkward pause. She said with a big and then vocabulary. It's her fault. You know, that thing that occurred happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please, chill bro. Let's see, dream on. If you want to know, you'll have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Dude, she's a bastard. She's not talking to us. Oh boy. Could you... Who exactly are you? Are you hitting on me? No, actually no. You're scary. You're too scary. No, I'm just doing my job here. You know you're cute when you blush. Come on. Right. Can you just tell me what is it you do? She's a stripper. It's obvious. Oh boy, this room. What an amazing power of observation. Hit her, bro? Yeah. You must be one of those famous detectives. Yeah, I'm Sherlock Holmes. I'm on the case. I'm on the case. Oh, not me. I'm just a lawyer. You are the lawyer, but I'm the detective. Say, Mr. Big Detective. I mean, I'm not that tall, but yeah. Why don't you look for clues in the garbage? Come on, you're being rude. Miss May does like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. I'll show her my badge. But I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? How could you possibly give you any information in good conscience? The witness, just like in the movies? Okay, so no matter what I do, she's not gonna talk. I'm just gonna move. Let's see if this do this back. Oh. Aha, so you're the one they say have been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagine. That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you? Yes. What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come I couldn't... Something matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am. Boy. What a cocky bastard. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Yes? Guys, I don't trust him. He looks weird. Maya is still very young. I don't trust him around Maya. It's very weird. Acha-cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. It's quite impossible. Wait a second, how did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of the discussion. He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. I bet he's the lawyer of the murderer. He's going to be defending the other guy. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why won't you take this case? Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister could be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep, fine. I don't have any time to argue with you anyways. I go look... Think not. Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. Sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Yeah. This guy is very sus. She worked here a long time ago. Don't hate on him? No, I don't hate on him. I'm pretty sure he's been blackmailed by the murderer. The guy said his job is getting info, and this guy has a glass roof, you know? You can tell he has a glass roof in his house. Quite the apprentice, that one. Dude, you're talking about my dead date. No, don't do that. Learning my techniques in the blink of an eye, she left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed with burning passion, never looked back on that one. Yeah, we could tell. That painting. That's quite a painting. Aha, you notice. My pride, my joy, impressive, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat is worth at least 3 millions. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even you. I was not interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Huh. I don't think I want to show him my stuff. I mean the evidence, obviously. Okay, let's go to the detention center. He looks like a basketball coach from Slam Dunk with a fancy wig. True. You're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do you tell her? Just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy and he was all skin and bones. What really happened? She saw Phoenix, mate. Why are you lying? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Talk. Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. She could still be alive. Your mother? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an accident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Also, I had to become independent or I will lose my powers. I feel bad for her. Your mother's enemy. So who was this man who ruined your mother's life? About 15 years ago. Guys, we are going to finish this dialogue with Maya and then we're saving, and it's been 2 hours. So after this dialogue we are going to be ending the stream for today and we will pick it up tomorrow, okay? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? Time flows fast. Yeah. The police convinced my mother to try contact the victim. GG guys, don't worry. Tomorrow we have the last stream of the year. Good night, Mikan, good night. Thank you for the stream, Sherlock. It's been a pleasure, but we still have this dialogue to finish. You thought the man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found about it and it leaked to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughing stock of the nation. I see. Wait, excuse me? I'm going to play the game again to remember stuff. Remember the stuff after seeing this? Wait. That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyers come, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I leave her and go home? Defend Maya. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you, whether you want me or not. Why? Why? Well, it can abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Man, that was too close to home. Why did you become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Sniff. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Phew. Okay, one last question. You're innocent, right? Yes, I trust you. So trust me, okay? Deal. So what's next? Okay. Guys, I'm going to save here because the dialogue seems to never end. Main character energy? Yeah. True. Guys, it's been very fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I had a very good time playing this. Was perfect for today because my hands are in a lot of pain now. So this was the perfect game to play. I did my best and I hope you enjoyed it. But with that said, I will say goodbye and see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Better game than I expected. Nice stream. Thank you. See ya tomorrow, guys.